Alright. So this is Heidi, my guinea pig. She's about 3 or 4 years old, I'm not quite sure. I kind of adopted her from a lady about almost 2 years ago. The lady was giving her away because Heidi was her daughter's pet and she didn't even know if Heidi had a name. So I named her Heidi because she actually came with this tunnel. She's obsessed with it. It's like her favorite thing in the world. And all she would do when I first got her was hide from me. So, in that tube. So her name is Heidi. It also went along well with we have 2 cats, Hannah and Hallie. I had to stay with the H trend. Hannah, Hallie, and Heidi. The lady had her and her daughter had like moved out and left Heidi behind. And so the lady had big dogs. And so she had kept Heidi in her daughter's old bedroom and just kept the door shut, and Heidi didn't really get a lot of attention for a while. She had her for like 6 months or so like that. She said she had her for 2 years. So Heidi had kind of been all on her own in a bedroom, not really seeing much interaction from people. When I first got Heidi, she was really, really shy. You couldn't touch her, you couldn't do anything. While she still is not crazy about being held, she loves being scratched. I let her run around and she just likes to munch on her hay, and she gets some treats, like this treat that I broke up for her. I don't know where Hannah is right now. Hannah and Heidi are like best buddies. When I first got Heidi, I was actually really afraid that the cats might try to eat her. Hallie doesn't really pay her any mind, but Hannah loves to sit with Heidi. She'll go and she'll lay on top of the cage, or she'll climb up on the front of the cage, and Heidi stands up on the front of the cage and they kind of nuzzle their noses with each other, and it's really cute, and they're buddies. She loves hay. I buy like an actual bale of hay, like for sheep or horses. I buy a bale of Timothy hay. She loves it. It'd be like $5 to buy a bag of hay, and Heidi would eat it in about 2 weeks. And I was like, this is not efficient money-wise. I know from growing up on a farm that you can buy a 40-pound bale of hay for a couple bucks. So, bought her a bale of 40 pounds of hay for just little Heidi Bug. She loves it. Paid $8 for it. So if you have a guinea pig or a handful of guinea pigs, or even rabbits or anything that you buy that $5 bag of hay for, go find a farmer. You have to be very careful about how you store it. It can get moldy. It's get stale-like, I guess, and they wouldn't like the taste. And have it in a Rubbermaid tote in my basement to make sure it's not getting moisture, it's not being exposed to the air. I give her treats occasionally. She loves treats. She would eat nothing but treats if you allowed her to. So I usually will give her a treat, like, after I've trimmed her nails. If I've had to clean her cage, so I clean her cage like every other day. Alright, Heidi Bug, you got anything else to tell them? You cute thing, look at you. You're so stinking cute. Alright, until next time, guys. Hero out.